Good morning, Year 6. Mrs. Mehebi here again, and like I said yesterday, we are going to do another day of book talk today. So remember, we are looking at this week the song from The Greatest Showman, The Greatest Show, and yesterday we looked at annotating, and I've done it all in a lot of detail for the first verse, and I asked you for your task yesterday to annotate the first verse yourself. So today I'm not going to annotate, but what I'm going to do is read through the rest of the song. If you can print it out, or if you just want to write your thoughts, wonders and feelings next to it or on a page by yourself, that's absolutely fine. I will talk through the lyrics and I will give you some suggestions, but how you book talk it is up to you. So we got taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. That's where we were up to. Okay, so now we've got don't fight it. It's coming for you, running at you. So don't fight it. Why don't we want to fight it? Why would people fight wanting to go to the show? Is it this desire? Is it seeing the type of people in that show? And think about what type of people were in the circus. Why might people fight wanting to go and see them? It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. So that reminds me a little bit of only the moment that you're living for now. Worry about it later. Your fever dream. I know fever means quite hot. And normally it reminds me of an illness. I think this is quite vivid. A fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? So that reminds me maybe of the fear and the thrill of this circus show. Maybe that feeling where you watch someone on a trapeze and you think, oh, they might fall. Just surrender because you feel the feeling taking over. So I know surrender means give in. What are we wanting them to give in to? Is it the show? And then we've got it's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. I know that fire spreads really quickly, so do floods. And they're both quite dangerous things. They take over where they're happening. But then we've got its freedom as well. And also a little bit of alliteration going on here. It's a preacher in the pulpit and you'll find devotion. Okay, I know a preacher, so like a vicar. Someone that you trust. And then we've got this devotion, this loyalty taking over. There's someone breaking at the brick of every wall it's holding. If you break the bricks and you break a wall down, what does that mean in real life? What's that a metaphor for if you're breaking down a wall? All that you know. And then we've got this, the question. So tell me, do you want to go? How does that make you as a reader feel? Tell me, do you want to go? Is that the answer going to be yes to that question? Do you want to go where it's covered in all the coloured lights, where the runaways are running the night? So I know a runaway is a person that doesn't quite fit in the society. Is that referring to the people in the show? They're running the night. Impossible comes true. You're going to see things maybe in this show that you thought could not be possible. It's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. We light it up, we don't come down. And the sun can't stop us now. So maybe this means it goes on all night. And even when the sun is rising, the show goes on. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest show. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring. So colossal, what does that word mean? Okay, why have they used colossal? Why have they not used glorious? Colossal, so this is something massive. Renegades, that's the people that go against the norm. Does that refer again to the people, the runaways, the renegades, the people running the show, the circus troupe? Where the lost get found in the crown of the circus king. So again, I think this bit is possibly referring to the people in the show, the people who were previously lost, but now they found their place. I've got don't fight it again, it's coming for you. It's only a moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding. outshining anything that you know. Just surrender because you're calling and you want to go. Where it's covered in all the coloured lights, where the runaways are running the night, impossible comes true, intoxicating you. Have a go. There's lots more than I've said that you can book talk for this. Add your wonders, add your thoughts, your interpretations, and your questions. Okay, and I will be back again with you tomorrow.